It's Moviepoopie.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Moviepoopie, Attorney at Law, episode whatever. Access is a comic book event.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed that my episode titles just have something to do with something in the room I'm sitting in?
I did notice that, actually. It was very...
It's only a matter of time
nice.
before I hit Deadpool, Doctor Who, the Executioner from Guardians of the Galaxy, an actual Raspberry Pi instead of the box, all of these video games I own, Elmer's Glue, an empty box of gummy bears, and I'm running out of things in this room. I already mentioned them all.
Wow. That's really nice of you, Anthony. I'm really proud of your enthusiasm in the world. In the world's goodly things.
That's it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop talking in baby voice. That's it.
Nothing really jumps out as a contradiction. There's got to be something in there somewhere. Maybe I better press her on the facts a bit.
Oh yeah, press her.
Get to the part
It
where
was
she
like
said
9
hitting.
o'clock at
Get
night.
to the hitting card. Violence.
And then,
violence,
I saw a woman with the one
violence,
attacker was a mousy
violence,
girl. Then the woman
violence,
dodged to one side
violence.
and ran away. But that girl,
Stop.
she caught up to her
Stop.
and said, "Whoa,
Press.
whoa, whoa,
Press.
whoa, hold it
I say hold it!
now."
How did you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small.
That's the same
Who else
thing.
could? Who else could it be? He, her?
He has a point. I question your testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks! Like pickles in a room that I forgot to move.
What? Pickles in a room you forgot to move? I didn't know you could move rooms. Oh man, I gotta just tell the truth now.
Miss May, I'm betting that you're lying.
What? Oh my God, that's so shocking. That never happens in the Phoenix Wright game.
Except for everyone. Ever. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Boobs.
You're Mr. Wright. What's the meaning of this?
Yes, what's the meaning of this? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Wow, really?
Okay. If you really had witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
Really? Is that something that people do?
Well, she's wearing really weird clothes, even for Japan.
No, not her. I'm talking about Maya.
Dan,
Oh wait, yeah, Maya. Yeah, you would have. Yeah, my bad. I'm mixing them up.
Dan, do you know?
Oh!
Dan, can we make a shirt that is just the ellipses exclamation point that says "Bawa" on it? You think people would buy that?
Boo! Yeah, but maybe when we get a shop.
We should have a
If we
shop.
do, we should.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her! Now, I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, this witness's testimony mentions neither of those things! The testimony is bogus. Your boobs are fake. Everything is wrong.
But,
Stu, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. She was... So did Detective Gumshoe. What did you say to that, Miss May?
what are you trying to say? You mean, lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
My voice is cracking. Miss May, this court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her.
No, that wasn't a very, like,
Witness
crazy
testimony.
thing.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged to the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That cock. The statue clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning and thorough and cross-examining. Please begin the cross-examination.
Cross-examination. Go to the part where she talked about the clock.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran out to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her and she ran after her with that weapon. I see it. That cock.
Stop!
That's a cock, Anthony.
Present.
Okay.
Present the
the
clock.
eternity badge.
Present the clock!
Fine, I'll just present the thinker. Not the clock, though. The clock's stupid.
It is the clock, but whatever. Objection!
Stupid.
Miss May. What did you say?
What you said just now was quite revealing.
Dan, can you stop saying the words at the same time as me? It's driving me crazy.
I'm sorry. Maya might have taken over.
She hasn't, and I will beat you with it. Dan, I don't have my car, and I don't have any way to get to you, but I will find a way to show up at your dorm, and I will beat you with a stick.
Really? That's crazy. Oh my god.
Dan, you're echoing.
No, I know, I was joking. I just wanted to drive you insane.
What you said right now was quite revealing.
Ooh, sexualism.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much of the same position of you called it a clock too. And he was found guilty of a murder in the butt.
Oh.
Order! He was raped in prison.
Yeah, that was
official canon. Official canon for reals.
Yes. Phoenix Wright is all about rape. Order!
Miss May, can you explain to you how you'd know this was a clock? Objection. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. Bag.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Woo, that was a close... If he stopped me there, this trial would have been over.
Oh, what? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
Well, that's because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of Faye and Co.?
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard from my hotel room.
The law offices of Faye and Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. No, wait, no!
God! Anthony! Why? You failed us.
I did. Hang on, we can probably fix it. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard the clock go off in the building next door.
This is very enthusiastic.
Objection. You have no proof that she could have not.
Yes, we do.
Amateurs, listen to me, Mr. Wright.
Anthony, you're such an amateur.
In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. Then I would like to propose a test if she really could have heard it. I wouldn't like to do this. I'd like to go back to the option because I said the wrong thing to Dan. I feel so bad, sorry. We're gonna lose an exclamation point.
Anthony.
The prosecution denies your request. What? Oh, on what grounds?
The fact that your exclamation
This is a trivial matter with no distinct bearing on the case at hand. Objection sustained. Damn, time to switch directions quick. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright, stop!
Yes. Dan, do you know when we should do things?
No, Your Honor.
Dan, you know when we should do things?
I can't give up now!
Dan, do you know when we should do things?
I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it.
No!
Je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats, oui, les toreros peuvent s'entendre. Pour plaisir, ils ont les combats. Le cirque est plein ce jour de fête, le cirque est plein d'automate. Le spectateur est dans la tête, le spectateur c'est un peu après fracasse. Apostrophe, puis c'est ta page, pour c'est jusqu'à ce l'empereur, car c'est le fête du